Well, hello everyone. Is this a problem for you? Are you constantly saying there just aren't enough hours in the day? If so, you're not alone. We've all been there, chasing that elusive balance in life. We strive to find the right balance between work, rest, and fun, only to feel like we are falling short in all three. Let us explore some counter-conventional insights to boost productivity and performance. Welcome to Agna Academy. When it comes to productivity, mainstream advice often focuses on time management. Make a to-do list, wake up early, hustle harder, they all say. The problem isn't your motivation, your to-do list, or even your time management skills. It's that we are juggling three critical building blocks: capacity, capability, and competence, without realizing how they interact and interconnect in our lives. And when we let our work overflow, guess where it steals time from? Our sleep, leisure, and ultimately ourselves. The good news, however, it doesn't have to be this way. Today, we are taking a different view and talking about how to boost your productivity and performance without robbing Peter to pay Paul. So let's dive in. Let's unpack today's topic through a simple scenario. How do you think elite swimmers boost productivity and performance? For capacity, they manage the available physical and time resources. So during training, the swimmer plans daily sessions split between pool training, strength conditioning, and recovery time without overloading their body. So for nutrition, they choose the right food and hydration to fuel training without losing energy. How about rest? They get 8 hours of sleep to recharge and repair their bodies. The next is capability. They work on using the tools and improving their technique. Firstly, training aids. They use tools like hand paddles, kickboards, or resistance bands to strengthen specific muscles. They do video analysis to assess stroke efficiency, identify deficiencies in their movement, and work on them. Mental conditioning. They work on visualization, pushing through the pain barrier, mentally rehearsing races to build confidence and focus. Competence is finally mastering skills and execution. So firstly is, say, the stroke technique. Refine each stroke to optimize mechanics and reduce wasted energy. They focus on proper breathing techniques to maintain endurance. What about starts and turns? Practice they practice starting off the blocks right and efficient turns to save milliseconds in time. So what are the lessons we learn out of this? Many swimmers overtrain, thinking more hours in the pool equals better success. Elite swimmers know that it is quality over quantity. Many swimmers concentrate on swimming faster. Elite swimmers, instead of raw speed, they reduce their resistance in water. Practice how to swim smarter, balancing their pace and conserving energy for the final sprint. So the key lesson, focus on all three areas, avoid an imbalance. Our problem is overdoing one but not enough of the other. So here's an insight. Time is finite. You and I both get just 24 hours in a day. The secret isn't squeezing more hours into the day, it's improving how we use those hours. Our problem is always overloading our capacity. We try to maximize output by extending work hours and taking on more tasks than what we can handle. So this sacrifices time for sleep, leisure, or personal me time, as they say. As fatigue accumulates, mental clarity drops and our ability to sustain performances diminishes. Our effort over time on a task is supposed to look like an S curve. In reality, it looks like a J curve as we try to do more in a very short amount of time. This does not help. So let us understand a bit deeper. Capacity is your space to perform. Capacity is about how much you can realistically take on. It's your available time, energy, and focus. But here's the kicker. Capacity is limited by nature. You cannot stretch beyond 24 hours without reducing time for other areas. If you find yourself burning the candle at both ends, ask yourself, am I being productive or am I heading towards burnout? The key here is utilization, getting the most out of the time that you already have. Next is capability. Capability is a potential to get things done. It's shaped by your mindset, your systems, and the tools at your disposal. Productivity is not just hard work, it's about smarter systems and consistency. Competence next is the skill to excel. Competence measures how well you use your capability. You could have the latest tools and the perfect system, but without the skill to use them, they are just wasted potential. Competence, again, isn't just technical, it's emotional too. It's the ability to manage stress, make decisions, and communicate under pressure. So let's use some more examples. Let's take some examples from common situations. The first one, managing a team project with a very tight deadline. The second one, preparing for a fitness goal and training for a 5K run. Third is balancing family and work when working from home. So here are some unconventional tips. Slow down to speed up. Taking breaks or simplifying tasks leads to better productivity, focus, and reduced errors. Value energy over time. Pay attention to energy cycles. Work intensely during peak energy periods and do mundane tasks for low energy times. Invest time upfront for long-term gains. Spend time planning, improving systems, tools, or skills first. Even if it feels like a delay, the payoff will be far better in the long term. Finally, imperfect is okay. Avoid over polishing. Done is often better than waiting for perfect. So what is the summary to boost our productivity? So here's the final takeaway. Productivity isn't about doing more. It's about doing the right things more effectively. If we respect the boundaries of the 888 theory, we can achieve balance while boosting our productivity and performance. We need to avoid the ripple effect of imbalance. When one area of life dominates at the expense of the others, the delicate balance between work, rest, and leisure is disrupted. That ultimately leads to drop in performance. So, to improve capacity utilization, upgrade capabilities, and sharpen competence as the only sustainable ways forward. So, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, remember, you too are an elite athlete. Just find your own balance. Huru for now.